Today, I'm going to talk about metrics versus KPIs. There is some confusion that I've heard from friends of like, well, what is a metric versus what is a KPI? And so let's dig into some of this. Um, so, metrics gauge the success of marketing initiatives and are part of a key performance indicator, a KPI. Metrics help determine if a marketing activity is working. So I have some examples up here. This is not inclusive of all of them. You're actually going to be tracking a lot more metrics than you are KPIs, but some of those metrics are social media engagement rate. Possibly if you're doing proposals, it's a win rate. It's new business versus getting repeat customer work. And then it's also, you may want to track your source of deals, where are deals coming from, and those are just some of the metrics. Whenever I track metrics, there's a laundry list. It could be people coming to your website. It could be number of LinkedIn followers. It could be a multitude of things, but those are metrics to say, how are we doing in marketing, and what we're currently doing, is it the right thing to do? And it'll help you maybe tweak some of your activities so that you're really honed in on what you're trying to accomplish in marketing. KPIs, though, key performance indicators, they are performance based on business goals. So this is taking you outside of the marketing mindset and really thinking about the business mindset, the business goals. And it aligns the marketing activities with the company strategy. So some of these KPIs, they could be for you. It doesn't necessarily mean it's for everyone, but some that I came up with were time to complete a win proposal. So being able to track the length of time it takes your firm to submit a winning proposal. Proposals are not just done within the marketing department. You have technical staff that are part of the effort. You may have executive leadership team that is part of the effort, but being able to track everyone's time to say, hey, we actually spent 124 hours doing this proposal that we won, versus, hey, we spent 42 hours doing this proposal that we didn't win. You want to be able to track that type of information. And it also goes to, do you have the right people helping out with the proposals at the right time? Another one is a win rate above average. So I had win rate on the metric side, which you do want to track that. But a key performance indicator is, hey, we actually want to have our win rate above the industry average. And that gives you an idea of how well your company is doing compared to your competitors in your space. Another one that I have on here is CRM hygiene. And I think this is a big one for marketers, but it's really the data quality improvements to reduce old and dirty data. There's metrics out there that you can track to say, how many duplicate contacts do we have? What emails are bouncing back that we just don't have the right email for? And CRM hygiene, again, all of these are not just housed within marketing. You have various people within your company that are touching your CRM database, should be updating it. And that's what this KPI is going to be able to help track. If you have a cleaner database, your company is actually going to be able to perform better. And the last one I have on here, a lot of companies don't think about, but it's a happiness score. I used to measure it on a weekly basis with my team of, on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being, man, this week really tanked, versus 5 of like, it can't get any better than this. What was their happiness score? And being able to track team's happiness score actually says like, hey, are your team members taking time off? Are people enjoying what they're doing? Are they getting enough professional development? There's a lot of things that go into the happiness score that I think companies should be tracking. And again, these are not all the KPIs that companies could be tracking or marketing departments could be tracking, but they do go into what is a key performance indicator for the whole company. And marketing does play a big part in it. And how can we help track our metrics and also report up talking about key performance indicators?